I'm a glass artist and I'm based in Indianapolis, Indiana, and I've been doing glass since for about 20 years.
I'm a professional artist. I've been painting professionally since 2003.
And I'm the executive director, which means that I am kind of responsible for everything.
And I'm on the board of the directors of the Fishers Arts Council, and I've been serving on the Fishers Arts Council for about 5 years now.
I just graduated from Hearing School of Art and Design, and I am now a teacher at Center Grove High School.
Well, I always liked to be creative, but I never had art class when I was in school because I was always in the choir. But raising 6 children, I really needed a creative outlet. So I saw a woman painting on TV, and I thought it looked fun. So I ordered a kit and started teaching myself to paint.
Yeah. Well, I originally studied architecture and I minored in art, and then so I worked in architecture for about 10 years and I had a family, and so I decided to cut back on my work and then focus only on my art. And so then I just started painting a lot and taking more classes, individual classes, and then I just started to develop and grow, and I love it. So.
I have been drawing pictures for most of my life. I have a degree in art and a degree in communications, and about 10 years ago I started drawing geometric drawings, more so than botanical illustration, which is what I started out drawing, and I got some notice from the Arts Council of Fishers, and that's turned into other projects, and it's just grown from there.
I would recommend that they try to educate themselves as much as they can. You know, there are so many sources on the internet.
I would recommend visiting museums and kind of honing in what you like, whether it be pottery, painting, abstract, just whatever you love, whatever you have a passion for, then seek out those sections in the museums, seek out those artists that are doing workshops, and you know, invest in your future in art. Workshops can be a little expensive, but if it's something that you have a passion for, I would definitely recommend you do it.
If you're thinking about doing it academically, start in school. If you're an adult and you don't want to do it academically, I would say start taking lessons at local, like the Indianapolis Arts Center, or from other artists. And I recommend for adults and kids to keep a sketchbook. Always be sketching.
My recommendation would be to just dive in. Whatever, you know, go to the art store, look around, see what's available in terms of media, you know, types of pencils, types of charcoal, pastels, oils, whatever grabs you. You see it and you want to work with it, just go for it. That's the biggest step.
One of the best things would be to just go to our website. So if you go to www.nickelplatearts.org, there are buttons for different kinds of people. So if you just want to come visit arts experiences, you can click on that button and you'll get our calendar and you'll find out where you can go to find the next cool thing that's happening. If you're an artist and you want to get more involved, and that's an artist on any level, if you just like, you know, making friendship bracelets, or if you love painting these huge, beautiful works of art, anywhere in that spectrum, you can click on our artist link and find out what the next opportunity for artists are coming up here. Same thing if you are part of an arts organization who wants to connect, there's a link for you. And if you are a business who wants to support the arts because we know how important they are to our community, there's chances for that too. So go to our website, connect with us on social media, or just come to our headquarters in Noblesville.
Well, it brings people closer together. They share their talents and people get to talk about their talents. And it's better than talking about things that are sad and bad, right? You know, you get to explore other people's ideas, and it's a fun way to get to know each other. And when we do art shows like this, there could be charities involved, and it's just the community comes together in support of each other. And art is something that's important from childhood all the way through life.
It expands our boundaries. It documents the community, so as the community changes, you have all brand new, you have documented paintings. And those paintings, when they go to owners' homes, they go to children, and they spread all around the country, so that a community like this one might have work that I've done here go clear across to California, or your community is advertised in paint by this kind of art.
I think that with some of the scary things that are going on in the world, always, forever it has been, and just people's daily jobs and just the grind, I think that art can bring a more creative side and something a little bit more fun and light into people's lives.
I think art is really important to the community because it's a way for individuals in the community to express themselves. So I think it's the best way, and again, whatever art form it is, for individuals of any age to contribute something to the community that they live in. So we can see from a simple art project or a musician standing on a street corner, they have something to give. And what's great are the people that live here get to receive it and interpret it and enjoy it.
I want to say that everyone out there that's listening is creative, and so find something that you want to do. Don't let the fact that you don't think you're very good stop you. If it's something you really want to do, just go for it and keep trying.
Please don't give up on your talents, anyone, and if you think you can't, I bet you can. Just pick a paintbrush and you'll see.
I think the arts are especially important for girls and women. It's so easy for girls and women to kind of be railroaded into being like hobbyist artists and just be like, oh yeah, you know, girls like to paint and dance and whatever, and it's like it's a hobby. But the creative thinking that goes into creating artwork and to thinking artistically are skills that are incredibly valuable in the workplace and later on in life. And the only way you can develop those skills fully is to start when you're young and really take it seriously, really invest in them. So I think it's great that you in particular are making this connection for Girl Scouts to emphasize how important the arts are for communities, because they're really important on an individual basis, and they are a very serious pursuit that we should support and promote much more often than we do.